I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you a go love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Jamaica's Reggae Boys will battle old rivals Trinidad and Tobago's Soca Warriors in two friendly internationals this month. First battle is on Saturday, March 11 at the Catherine Hall Sports Complex in Montego Bay starting at 6 p.m.
Then they meet again on Tuesday, March 14 at the office in Kingston starting at 7 p.m.
Grandstand at $3,000, bleachers $1,000, VVIP in Mabay $4,000. Come witness head coach Hamer Holgrimson's first assignments on local soil with the Reggae Boys, sponsored by
All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am Mansman. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on I Am Sure Sports, we are absolutely delighted that you have finally found this platform. And what we want to ask you to do is to make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all our quality videos. All right, you can also take a look at our I Am Sure Sports channel as well, where we put our content on as well. All right, so go ahead, take some time and do that right now. For our regular viewers and subscribers, again, thank you for your continued support as we continue to grow and build this platform together. To all the moderators, again, indeed, it's a pleasure being here. All right, it won't be a long video. We're going to be on for approximately an hour. I'm hoping to give you some good news and to tell you how things are going to work, and then to try to get as much of you to support the effort as possible. But first and foremost, before we even move on, I want to say big up to the number one AI on these sporting platform, YouTube platforms. That he goes by the name Brain Drain. He was the first one on, and he said this: "Are you sitting there waiting for 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to arrive? Starting a little early is an option." And that is the only reason why we started early, because the number one AI in town made that suggestion. All right. Also, want to look to the hills from whence cometh our help? Our help comes from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. He will not suffer your foot to be moved. He who keeps you, he never slumbers and he never sleeps. All right. So as you all know, there is a big game happening today, and a challenge was put out to Manning's man. And Coach Minzy was also on the platform. I think Military Guna joined us at the end, and Ryan LFC was, I think, watching the stream. And so we were challenged. I was basically challenged to make sure that the game could be streamed at no cost to the federation, but also that people would not use the streaming of the game as an excuse to not go to the actual event where it is possible. All right. So, with that being said, we began to work, and we had to partner with as vloggers, our content creators on YouTube, to make it happen. First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Dennis Chong and his team for at least engaging in the conversation, and they worked alongside us to bring a solution that is viable for all, for the streaming of this game on Saturday at Catherine Hall in Montego Bay. We still want to encourage as many persons as possible who are in the area close to it can get to it to attend the game. All right. Even though we are going to make things available, and let me tell you how that is going to work. In the meantime, just continue to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content. And if you do that, you give me, you just take a minute or two to do that as I work through a couple of other things right here on the platform. Some things that I need to get out. All right. So that is what is going to happen today. We are going to be sharing with you how you can get access to this, what is happening in Catherine Hall today. Again, like I said, want to make sure I say a big thank you to Mr. Dennis Chong, who in wisdom met. He was willing to meet with us. We had some difficulties, but finally I think we have come to some resolution. All right. We have also distributed for this game. The last 10 tickets were sent down, and I think 12 more. 10 were distributed before. There's 2 that I presently have that someone is going to pick up, and 10 were sent down for persons who have won it on different platforms over the last couple of days. And so they have the number, they will call the person, they will meet up. So the resources have been used up wisely. And then we have some that we are making arrangements to give to persons in Kingston, because we have to be transparent. We don't want people to believe that they give $10 or $5 or whatever, and nobody didn't get any ticket. We have to make that clear that that has been done. All right. So where do we go from there? So we were hoping that we would have multiple cameras to be able to give people the best quality view possible. Multiple cameras, angles, and all of that. We tried. Coach Minzy, myself, and Military Guna, we had some discussions, and it wasn't working out in a way, just based on how stuff were being lined up. It never looked like it was going to happen, at least on this occasion. It may happen going forward, all right? But on this occasion, it never seemed feasible. And so what we have decided to do is that military Guna met with him this morning. He, along with Siobhan Peart, I met them this morning. So they are already on their way to Montego Bay. And I want to say a big thank you also to Mr. Earl Bailey, who is going to meet him to make arrangements so they can be in a place in the stadium where they can get the best angles to view the game. All right. So the video, once he begins to video, the video will be shown. All right. And this is based on where we got permission to do it, because apparently you're not allowed to do it without permission. All right. So how is it going to work? So Military Guna will do it. The video will be, you can watch it on I Am Sure Sports. You can also watch it on the coach's desk, and you can also watch it on Military Guna TV. So people have options. What I would say is that if you can support all three channels, go ahead and do that, right? Yeah, I know it will be difficult for some persons to be watching the game and be on the platform unless they are doing it on their TV. But that is the best we could do given the time that we had. All right. All right. So that's what you need to do. So please, I mean, ensure that you you support the platforms, because it took a lot of effort. All right. It took a lot of effort to get it up there, and I know sometimes people believe maybe because you see like thanks Brendan for the super chat, we appreciate it, but sometimes like for Military Guna, for example, who had to travel from outside of St. Anne, had to come through the toll, go back through the toll, gas, wear and tear on your vehicle, and all of those things. There is cost associated with these things. So and there's no payment. As the federation said, listen, if we can afford to do it at no cost, then they would facilitate it. We have worked on that. All right. Unseen would have been there, but he's not able to. So because management is in a very sticky position. I have a very I have a very important engagement that I can't get out of based on time. But my intentions are to leave and in record time get to the game. So Unseen will be sitting in my chair while I do those things. So you may not see me. If you do, it probably gonna be second half or somewhere there. All right. So wanted you to know that so you can see the game. All right. But I still want to encourage people, because what we don't want is for people to substitute going to the game for watching it on the stream. And that is why we need to gauge this to see how it goes before a decision can be made on the game for Tuesday. All right. We are doing our part by really trying to get as many people to go to the game and encouraging them. So I want you to do that. All right. As well. Encourage persons to go out and watch the game. So that is the latest development. Like I said, I do know, because it is on YouTube, if persons cannot have that on their television set to watch it, it means that they have to stick to their phones, which means that they may not be able to also be on the channel at the same time. But go onto the channels at halftime, give them the views, and send them some super chats, some super stickers to support the work that they are doing and make it worthwhile. Make the people who have put effort into this, feel like this is something, worth doing. All right. We also want to ensure that like I know, like from Military, and I'm not making an appeal for him, but I'm making an appeal for him. I mean, he's trying to, he got the camera, so it is excellent quality, right? And we have access to it. So just support the thing. All right. So that's on the game side. Like I said, we have done some ticket stuff, and we'll be doing some for Kingston on Tuesday, because we still want people to go to the game. All right. And I hear that the older Umber shirt, they are really going for almost nothing. So if you can't afford the Adidas shirt, you can get the Umber shirt. I hear that you can get them for $3,000 and less. And there are still some very good quality shirt. I like the Umber shirt, right? I like the Adidas yellow one. Should be in a different, have to be in some undisclosed location soon. So when I'm in those locations, it's easier for me to have access to quick access to things that I purchase online. All right, so I'll be doing that come next week. Yeah, it's next week. Yeah. All right. So that is it really, game. So I want to just give a big um round of applause to all the persons. Again, thanks to Mr. Earl Bailey, the PR person who really helped this to happen. Also, Mr. Dennis Chung, who like met with us. He spoke to us. We had consistent dialogue yesterday. Coach Minzy as well, military Guna. And you'll be getting commentary, of course, the person. So, for example, I could mute the commentary if you right and do the commentary, and Coach Minzy can do that as well. He can mute whatever commentary is there. You understand me? No, man. Like I said, we have ensured people. We have made sure. Let's stop using this ensure business. We have made sure that, as you notice, like I said, around an hour ago, I met with military in St. Anne to make sure that he got early to the venue. The staff from the GFF were like ahead of him. All right, so we wanted to make sure that he was there, the staff was there, and everything was set up. So there will be no problems. There will be no shaking people. It will be high quality stuff. The kickoff is scheduled for 6 p.m. at Catherine Hall. All right? All right? 6 p.m. All right? And all the players, with the exception of Jamali Wait, are there and are ready to play. There are no major injuries or issues with the players. All right. So that is where the update is. The tickets for the stadium are at the Fontana Pharmacy in Barbican and at the Western Sports in Kingston, and there is a gas station somewhere else. But tickets will also be sold at the venue. No, Top Striker, the lineup is not out yet. Yeah, man, and big up to, can other YouTubers steal the live broadcast from the channel and carry it live? I am sure it's worse. Big up Ryan LFC, who also gave away tickets. So this is what we want to do. So people must see this, right? That tickets are constantly constantly. It's so important, right? It's so important that even as the vloggers, like I said, we do this, right? But all right, so I don't know if you say steal the content. Remember, it is the content is for, it's really the all right. So how these things work? The image belongs to the JFF, but the content is really military. So when we spoke, the conversation was, listen, all right, you guys can do it. Now, if somebody else says steal it according, like your brain drain steals it, for example, then yes, Demo Dre, so you know you're gonna have to be here doing commentary. Geez, Bournemouth, you can manage that today, Demo. Ryan, no, geez, sorry. People, I didn't even get to mention this. Ryan, and Demo. What happened to them, man? Why you guys do? Why you build up my hope and expectations and then let me down? Why? See, here Dre says that, man, tell the people them 6 p.m. Monday I'm giving away tickets live also. That's Dre Any Weather Sports giving away tickets, right? Demo and Ryan, what were you wrong with Liverpool, man? Man, them son of bust the can of 7 up last week and then empty it out so they couldn't have nothing more to pop. What's going on? Oh my lord. I don't know. Man, they emptied their clip. All I'm saying, brain drain, you know, it can be, you could end up, you can end up in in problems though, because he still could say he didn't give you the right, and they could say that. I didn't mention, people, you know that I didn't mention any name of any team. It is the man who brought up name, you know. All I said is what happened. The man, they emptied their clip. I use a 7 up. I never call any name, you know. And see the man call name, sir. I never called any name. I didn't call any name. But Arsenal the business in a other team fight. But it so I mean, and Chelsea won today as well. So that is good for Chelsea. You understand me? Um yeah, Chelsea won today. And I think let me check out Crystal Palace. I wonder what's the score. I wonder if Palace still holding them, man. That would be good for me, you know. It's very important. Yes, there you go. Hold them, Crystal Palace. I hope Patrick Vieira can help me out today. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Arsenal. Oh, my Lord. Oh, hold them, Crystal Palace. It's halftime 0-0. I like that. The title. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I'd love to give me some feedback, people. What are your thoughts on the move by the GFF to allow this? And yeah, what are your thoughts on the game? Have you yet shared your opinion on the game? What you're expecting in terms of Jamaica's performance? You can call in and share that. What are your expectations, and who are you looking forward to see? I also saw some news today is that a player, another young Jamaican, will have an opportunity. I was sent an article. Let me read it. Um, uh, Let me read it. I don't know if all of you saw this, but I saw this today. Let me check the date, make sure this was the article is in the Birmingham, an article from the Birmingham Live. Demo, who is Kiddo Taylor Hart biggest fan, says he has submitted all his documents to the Jamaica Football Federation to apply for a passport. The documents could be ready in time for him to make his debut for Jamaica. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to make this trip though, Demo. It would be like probably for the Mexico game or the game after that. But this article says Aston Villa have reportedly handed a trial to a prolific defender from the Caribbean, according to the Jamaica Observer. So this is the Birmingham Live speaking from an article in the Jamaica Observer. Now we know what recently happened with the Jamaica Observer. So people do not, I'm just reading. It says 19-year-old centre back Donahue Mitchell will link up with Villa on trial later. later this month. He is part of the Phoenix Academy run by this is saying the stepfather, but we know it's not stepfather, right? Um, of Leon Bayliss. These articles sometimes I don't understand. Like how stepfather come into this. Anyways, I mean that's not even important. Mitchell has been known to Villa for some time, having played against the under 19s for Phoenix back in 2021. All right. He has now been given the chance to make an impression at I think Baltimore Health, potentially paving the way for a permanent move to English football. I think it is a wonderful opportunity for the player. And I quote, let me say, quote, I think it is a wonderful opportunity for the player. And I think it is also a testament of the quality that comes out of the Phoenix Academy. End of quote. Craig Butler, who is also Bailey's agent, told the Observer. He has shown his qualities in the Manning Cup, a schoolboy football tournament in Jamaica, and he was the second leading scorer with 20 goals and for central defender. I think that is even bigger than Whisper's Dujan Richards' achievement because Whisper is a striker. Richards has recently been on trial at Newcastle, but Butler added, to store, and again, quote, to score 20 goals as a central defender, that really takes a lot of work, and so I am truly proud of him. And I am truly grateful to God for providing this opportunity and for Aston Villa for actually looking at our players and taking them on. On Villa's interest, Butler added, they saw him when we played against them, when we beat their under-19s by 7-4. They also saw profiles that we had put together of his performance in the Manning Cup and from tours in other countries, so they really love the player. He's looking forward to it. His Villa trial, open and close bracket, right? No, John Brown, we have no friendly game before the Mexico game. After this game, he will not be able to. He will not be able. Yeah, there is none. Right? There only these two games, and then we play Mexico. After that, we have the game against Guatemala. All right, Janai? Yeah. So he's looking forward to it, this Villa trial, because of all the footballers from Phoenix have developed with two things: love of country and to become professional footballers at the highest level. With English Premier League, you don't get much higher than that. And for him to be able to represent us at the highest level means a great deal to us. And it says a lot about the academy and about the players. Now, I just read the article. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I just read the article, so I don't want anybody to say Manning's man said this and Manning's man said this. I just read the article because I got it. All right. The squad will not be dropped for the Mexico game until after the friendlies, and then at the weekend is when because the 19th the international break begins. After the games on the 19th. So players after that, players will be released. Yeah. All right. Up to the minute weather. All right. So yeah, that is the time. People, if you're watching, please. I mean, hit the like. Oh, and stay like that. The people them not want to hit the like button. Yeah. After the Trinidad game, the squad for the Mexico game will be dropped. Hit the like button, people. So, but let me know what you think about that. That I just read. What are your thoughts on it? in terms of the young player. I can't say I saw what kind of goals he scored, but I know many people told me that he was scoring a lot of goals, right? For me, as a person who plays football, I always want to know how well a defender did defensively. I don't want to know necessarily how many goals my defender scored. I want to know how well did my defender do when he was defending, because for me, that is his first role. Um, that is his first role. So that's just me. Maybe my coaching philosophy is skewed. But I'm not really impressed when my centre back is a goal scorer if he's not doing well on the defensive end. So it would be nice to know what his defensive stats look like, so you could make better assessment, and maybe he's a quality player, all around defensively and offensively. But I'm not sure how does this thing work. All right, because every time I seem to like check on the rules, can a player leave from Jamaica um and signed and like signed to directly to like a Aston Villa, and he can't sign for Aston Villa. I don't know like how it works. I mean, you'd have to sign for Aston Villa in the summer, or you can still sign no, or you have a pre-contract. I don't even know how it works. So we just wait and see when these things happen. We just wait and see how it works out, how it pans out, and where the player actually ends up. Because you don't want to have this discussion around it. Yeah. So I don't know. So somebody can explain that to me. How does it work? How does a player sign at this time? Or is it that he will sign later? I don't know, like in the summer, if it works out. And when he goes on trial, is it trial with the senior team? Are you allowed to have like trials with a senior team, or is it with the U team, with the academy set up like the under 21s? And how does the signing work outside of the transfer window? Like those things, it would be nice if somebody can explain that to me. Fresh God is asking if it's a free agent signing, doesn't matter. So like in a case like this, isn't that what I just said? But who's speculating? Lord, Uncharted Media Production. I am asking someone who is aware of the process to call in and explain it. Where is the speculation? Tell me one. All right. Uncharted Media Production. Because I like to talk to people who use terms to describe things. Explain where is the speculation. Is asking a question speculating when you're asking for clarity and understanding because you do not understand something? If you don't understand something and you ask a question, how is that classified as speculating? Welcome to I Am Sure Sports.
Yeah, man, I wonder.
Wagwan, 7 Dan.
Yeah, man, Liverpool pick one drink, they step up. I simple price so they clear. And I got till tomorrow.
But you can't call yourself 1 Dan again when you get 7, man. 7 Dan your name?
No, sir, somebody had the name there already.
Who knew? Who knew 7? Who knew 7? All right, go ahead. Make your point.
No, I say, we are talking about with Daniel Mitchell. He only can come to an agreement and they officially in the summer.
Oh, so he can actually come to an agreement?
Yeah, like how Haaland he come to an agreement. You know?
Okay. So he could actually have an agreement, but it becomes official in the summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they normally do it in England. And all over the earth, that's what they do it.
Okay, so that could work. Maybe because he's 19, so he's going to be seen as a professional. So maybe he can have a pre-contract, you'd call it. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah. A pre-agreement. But the
okay,
official signing gonna be in the summer when the window open.
okay.
Yeah, cause for most of the big side them are do it now.
Oh,
And
yeah. Like they have they signed the people. Like did Manchester United City do that with Alvarez? Like he was signed.
yeah.
Like
Haaland.
and yeah, I think Alvarez they did that where they actually signed him early, but he didn't move like until in the summer or something like that.
January.
Or
January.
January, yeah. So maybe that is what they're doing. Maybe he's going to go there now, go on trial. If he impresses, there is something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be a good idea still. We can go for early and see. We keep the option.
Well, you know that the thing with these things, you see when we think like a player is young, when you look at the English Premier League, for a 19-year-old, going to the English Premier League right now, that is not young,
19-year-old, not fair play first team football.
Long time, yeah. So that is the thing with in Jamaica here.
That's why we have to try to get them from early as much in the full Premier League from early. Get them up to physicality and they sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good look still. That's what we say got the best team.
And see, Badas just also explained that Chelsea signed Nkuku, but him not playing until next season. So you can have those things, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But the only thing I'm saying is though, do you take a risk and bring a player like into your first team for trial? Isn't that dangerous?
No, but if they bring him in the first team for trial, they can send him to the other 23.
No, what I mean though, one done. Like if I am a coach, right, and I'm in a post like Aston Villa now, do I bring a player to come and
But remember, see, the coach, the club, them, they like the director of football, them. And they must score the player, them all over the world. See me?
Yeah, man, no, man. What I'm saying, all right, so he's going on trial because that's what the article says. So all I'm saying is that, so if he goes there, if I were a coach, would I want him to come and do the trial with my first team, seeing that we are in competition? Because remember, the player is coming to prove himself, What if he bust a tackle upon a man in an effort to make the team and hurt the man?
No, they want to train. He want to go train with the first team first.
So who does he train with if he's on trial?
They would have to they know how to do the freedom trial, man.
And
then if the coach did it, I watch coach and tell him, say, bring up to the first team for one training session or two, make us see.
Okay, so he probably do some drills and some other things separately, and based on what they see, they say, okay, bring. But I don't think he can go into the first team trial or training to in terms of like to play active game situation in training kind of a thing. Because I feel like that would be too risky for a player trying to prove himself. Yeah.
That's not illegal too.
Yeah, and Simila is saying that he could not trial with it. All right, let's see. Still, like these things, you have to just wait. Yeah, we have to just wait and see. What happens. So you're going to any other games? One done.
Yeah.
You're going to any?
No, I'm not get to the game. Come in the work. I'm busy.
So, night shift you're on.
No, sir. Yeah,
No, because I know the game in Kingston is 7 o'clock. That's why I ask you if you're on night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Work at pharmacy, so.
You're not going to get any time to go to the game.
Yeah.
That's sad. So when I ask you a question, suppose a Manchester United did play a game at the stadium Tuesday, you would make it?
Yeah, mad ham, you reckon, yeah? I reckon we are the
So you want to leave all work to go what? Manchester United?
Brother, Manchester, we can watch Manchester United on replay. I'm work for you.
You don't really love Manchester. Because if Arsenal was playing,
Yeah.
would I give up some things right now? I'll work to go watch it.
And then we got to give up right now and a work for them. And United I give work.
All right, boss. You're a wise one. You're a wise one. You're a wise one. So how you feel? You feel like you're gonna win your next game?
Yeah, man. You know, say, remember, say after every defeat, we can go up on a consistent run a game where we win. You know?
So after Arsenal defeat, how many games you win after that?
Eh? No, 20 odd.
After Arsenal beat you? No man.
Undefeated.
After Arsenal beat you?
Yeah, win and draw.
Oh.
We lose after that.
Liverpool beat you after that, man. But me know you're not gonna remember.
Yeah. No, I not see them. Can't see them. Which part in there?
Oh, you mean you can't see them? You never saw them last week?
That's what I not see them. Which part in there? I look down. I look, you know, I not look down.
Okay.
Keep your party when Arsenal win the league.
Huh?
You don't keep your party when Arsenal win the league.
Yeah. But me no want to set up for the party and anything go wrong, and then you understand me go string up sound and all of them thing there. You know, like how sometimes you see like the political parties like them prepare this big party and celebration at them campaign headquarters, and then the team no got through. and it don't happen. You understand me? So I don't know. Yeah, man. So people, the man them saying not a Man U fan still.
They can't go on time, man.
No, man, but work is work for real. You have to make ends meet first, brother. Your man, you can't leave your things to go to that.
Mad.
Yeah.
And then who me go holler to? Man U? They business.
Yeah. And somebody said the jersey got just got released. What? Explain that, no, King Lee. All right, big up yourself. One done.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. But the people for try got the match still and support the youth them.
Yeah.
Because first in a while we are seeing a coach will invest in the youth them. So you see me? And everybody always a holler say they want more youth in the side. So support them.
So you can't even get to watch a game.
I forgot to try hide and watch one little piece.
Mind your boss, I listen to the stream, you know.
That's good. Yo, look a bit of money is
all right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So good advice that people. Good advice that. Yeah, Lynch, we spoke to you, man. Remember, there is a friendly game. What you need to do if you're close to the player is let the player, Horace Lynch, let the player get his things in place. There will be a friendly game against Guatemala that he maybe can be called up for if he's available. It will be tough seeing that he's a part of the Red Bulls team, you know, and that is the issue. You understand? So let's see. But the coach is aware, man. The coach is aware. Whenever there's a talent out there that, and I think you spoke to me already, but everything takes time. People, we can't identify a player and then, like, because we identify the player, the coach is supposed to call him in the squad right away. That is not how it works. We identify the player, the coach is aware, and then from there, he will find what game is best because the coach have a job to, you know, that it is based on performance that he keeps it. So he as a coach must be able to put a team out there to get the result. I am telling you that as many people you see supporting him right now, if Jamaica should have poor results against Trinidad and Tobago, some of you seeing when are going to say get him out. Though many of you are saying call some of these players. If the young players don't perform that we have been crying out for, we are going to ask for the coach's head that he needs to leave the job. So the coach have a job to do, right? So after a while, yeah, they get them yesterday. All right, people, here you go. So the Western sports, all the Western sports have it. There you go. That's nice. There you go. So the jerseys are out, people. Jerseys are out. So I am saying, so that is why I can't blame the coach for calling the Ravels and the Mariappa call the players, because if he loses the games and say he goes to Mexico and he loses, it means that in his first 5 games he would have 1 drawn result and lost 4 games. And when you measure that, it is really saying 1 point, if you're going by points, from 15 is very poor. So at the end of the day, when our job, and I keep on saying, our job is to identify players, not to select them. So once the player, Jaden Reed is his name, he's at New York Red Bulls, the coach have to determine if he wants to call him. But it is not that the coach is unaware, because I know, trust me, I know fans. I saw Mount Pleasant fans who were asking for Atafarai Bygrave to get more game time. Atafarai Bygrave played in the last game against Cavaliers, and some of the same people who were cussing the coach to play him were the same people cussing the management for buying him. Fans don't care about anything more than result. So, all right. So here's the thing though. So normally, what I'll say is that if you go to Western Sports to buy it, you're not going to have the player names on it. When you go on the Adidas website, you can do that, because you have to pay extra for that, you know. When I buy an Arsenal jersey, whatever I want on it, I have to pay extra for it. So if you want a player's name on it, when you go on the Adidas website, you pay for those other things. You pay for the name, you pay, I think some people charge you per letter and for the number. You can even put your own name on it. But I would say if you're going to do it that way, purchase it from the Adidas website, because when you go to Western Sports, you're going to just get the plain Jamaica jersey. So people, fans are not. Yeah, that is why. Brethren, it is because fans change their minds why the coach have to do what is best to keep his job, regardless of what the fans say. But for this friendly game, I doubt that. Here Jason is telling you, because Jason, you have your jersey with a picture of the back of your jersey. If you do, I could show it to them, because you can actually get it. See there? Mine costs 136 after adding number and my name. So you can do that on the Adidas website. But you're not going to go into a store and see a jersey with Leon Bailey on it. That's not how jerseys are sold. Unless, you understand me? You normally do that on the online purchase. A lot of the stores just normally sell plain jerseys. All right, yeah, send it to me, Jason, so I can show it to the people. What? 120? Oh, Jason, I'm going to get a better deal than you. What, the name shorter or the number smaller? Big up the real fans, you know. Jason, the real fan, and Anonymous OG, 136 times 150. 20,000. Oh, yeah, man. So, jersey for buy. Yeah. Sunny Ahmed, blessings. Welcome to the channel. Yes, you can add the names on the website online purchase. The stores don't want the jersey stay on them, so it's split. Yeah, right there you go. All them Crystal Palace. Oh, taxes. So the other man, anonymous, cheap. All right, different state charge, different taxes. People, So, you know, so you know that, like, where you buy the jersey from, like Jason just said, also determine the cost you pay for it. So if you want to buy it and get it delivered at even a lower rate, like if you're in Philadelphia, just drive over to Delaware. Or when you go Delaware, you buy it. It work out cheaper. Yeah, man, all is well. For those of you who are just coming on, you can see the game, all right, on I Am Sure Sports, Military Guna TV, and Coach's Desk, all right. That's it. The JFF will be putting it on their website, I think, afterwards. So it will be delayed. See, a next person they pay 120 before delivery for me, no tax. There you go. All right, so what the stores it would not be wise for the stores to basically have jerseys in their stores with people names on it, because you don't know. What if you buy Omari Hutchinson's jersey, and as an example, and then after this game he doesn't get an next call up? It will not be on the website. It will not be. It will be on the YouTube channel after the game, so it will not be live. Yeah. So let me show you. Let me show you. So there you go, people. I hope you can see this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So that is it, people. So you can actually put your own name, the number that you want on the back of the jersey. All right. So there you go. And like I said, depending on where you are at, the tax may be different, you know. Yeah. And the cost for delivery may be different as well. Yeah. And I like what Coach Minzy said, right? I learned this very, very long ago. I remember I paid extra money to get an Arsenal player number on the back of an Arsenal jersey some time ago. And believe me, people, the man got sold like in the summer. I just made up my mind that there was no way I am ever going to do that again. So whenever I buy my jerseys, I put my name on it or no name on it. That's it. It's either my name or no name. Plain and straight. Yep. And this person says, and in America, buy mine and have someone print it for extra $5. You can also do that. I would never put Mustafa in a jersey, you mad? Yeah. Yeah, so I have different names. I have different things on the back of my jersey. Oh, Lee Young is saying that the country is different from the club. Yeah. I think everybody abroad especially should contribute at least 5 for getting to watch the game. Yeah. Yeah. That would be a good idea. That's what I'm saying, that if you can support the channels. Marlon, The jerseys are at Western Sports, right? You sort out your ticket yet? Because I know you want to go to the game, you know. So what you doing? You have to link me one away. You understand me? What you doing? Tennessee USA is like cable. People can switch from channel this evening. But that's a good idea. I like Butters' idea. You know? So people, you come on. I mean, for those of you who can, you understand me? Like, you know, there's, oh yeah, you sort out your jersey. You see it? No way. Brethren, I am this psycho bunny. What is psycho? I don't understand. Listen, I don't know what. What psycho bunny? What is psycho bunny? I hear people talking about, I don't have a clue what that is. I don't want no psycho bunny business on my thing, man. This is my name. Or no name. Sir Powell. So here's what, Sir Powell. Bam. You can watch it right here at I Am Sure Sports. You can also watch it on Military Guna, MG TV, and on the coach's desk. All right. Wait a second. Me don't know about that. No, people all put all people tattoo on them body. Mad. Not even my son or my daughter them name or nothing like that going on my body. Next thing the man them and the woman then get big. They not remember you. You think you can scrape off tattoo. No way. Any name going on my jersey or on me is mine. No, you know there are no tickets in St. Anne. There are two places in for the tickets. Western Sports and Fontana Pharmacy. Fontana is very easy to find. Fontana, you have to actually pass Catherine Hall. It's not far though. So when you pass Catherine Hall, it's right out where Herbert Morrison, up over where the movie theater is, man. The theater is right there. Easy to get there. Get your ticket, bam, and go back to Catherine Hall. Or before you get to Catherine Hall, right across where them have Dump Up Beach, them fix up the beach and nice right now. You see, on the other side is a KFC. There's a stoplight. When you take the stoplight, you go around to BOS. You go in BOS at the Western Sports. You buy it, bam, you come back out on the other road. And you're gone to Catherine Hall. Eyes away. Yeah. So, yeah. But you know what? I will. You know what's the next thing though? So, you know what? One of the things that the vloggers can do, it's like some of the persons, like, no, I think that is going to be difficult because I think there should be a signing thing, you know, where like people suppose a man want the ball of them sign on them jersey. I guess if they do that, probably you're not going to wear it. Maybe that's not going to work. Like, I want to get two jerseys, one to wear and one for the players to sign on. And you put that in some, glass. So I'm going to get two. And the tickets will be available at the game. All right. But yes, people. So support the channel if you can do something to support Military Guna, do something to support Coach Minzy, or I Am Sure Sports for doing this, then that is good, right? But more importantly, again, I want to encourage persons who can go out and support the team. The coach spoke about it. The team need your support. You know, I always see that on the back of the jersey. Why? Can somebody explain? Is there a connection with this Wales singing and Adidas? The tickets Romario, the tickets for the games are $1,000 for grandstand. Yeah. KW Media, do you know what is this Wales banner thing at the back of the jersey? Is there a connection between, because Adidas is not a Welsh company, they're German. Oh, it's a designer. Ah, big up King Job. Okay, it's a Jamaican. Oh, it's not actually Wales as in the country. Ah, Owen, you see, you learn every day. Sometimes when, so they design the jerseys, maybe for Adidas. Neo, I can't tell you. Get the jacket, Neo. Get the jacket. The jacket can be worn on both sides. The jacket is like a 2-for-1 deal. Yeah. Yeah. Think it's a 2-for-1 deal. You understand me? Yeah. All right. And then, listen, and all the players can be called at the same time, you know. You understand me? Hold them Crystal Palace. Hold them Crystal Palace. Hold them Crystal Palace. Hold them Crystal Palace. Yeah, I like the anthem jacket. I want to get the anthem jacket, you know. Yeah, hold them Crystal Palace, please. Hold them Crystal Palace. Hold them Crystal Palace. Yes. Oh, her name is Grace. Oh, it's Grace Banner. Yeah, Neo. Yeah. So it can be worn on both sides. So I think that is the cool thing with the jackets. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, and you're gonna see the players. Hey, listen, I mean, like even the shoes, you know, sand, everything, you know, man. All the man them socks are Adidas, you know. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, the socks are Adidas, and even like the pre-match dress stuff that they wear, all Adidas, you know. Every man have on this shoes and everything, you know. Hey, the deal here nice, you know, people. It makes you want to play football. If for nothing else for the merch. You understand me? It makes you want. Yeah. The kit no man is are you going to display the kit number for the squad? Yeah, man. So you will know all of those things you're gonna get. Listen, big up military Guna. Like on this, I think military Guna is he must get credit, right? He really his thing is very good. So yeah. So all of those things gonna be provided. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Yeah, you don't pay tax on certain things in Delaware. Delaware is the first state, you know. It's to shop. Delaware, my place, you understand me? Easy connect to everywhere. That's it. Easy connect to everywhere. You see this? Oh, okay. All right. Let me show you this. I think this is what Jason is saying because these guys up to the time, you know. Up to the time, I tell you. Where is it now? Bam. Yeah, this right here. Doo-dum. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Doo-doo-doo-dum, dum, 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 dum. All right, so let's see. Are you seeing that? No, not seeing it. We'll stop this right here. So, bum, and do it this way. How we do this now? Bum, 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 bum. How we do this now? We'll go back here, so. All right, let's go back in there. Right, this? Yeah, man. See it here? Yeah, this me supposed to share. Wrong thing with that. I was sharing. All right, so there you go. So look at this now. Brain drain. You have to pay me for overtime, and I say it's a 1 hour video, and you insisted that I go overtime, and you're trying to be slick, hoping that I keep going past time. So there you go. See? So I mean, yeah, yeah. Dexter number 20, Fitzroy 22, Jamai Topi. Yeah. All right. Alwyn Harvey number 2, Dwayne Atkinson 3, Lamar Walker 7, Demario Phillips 8, Ravel in the 10, Anglin in 17, Hutchinson in 18, Delano Splat in 21, Tyler Roberts 4, Trevante Stewart 9, Jordan Fletcher 11, Colin Anderson 11, and Dejan Whisper Richard. See, you don't see Dante Casanova, right? Told you. Yeah. So nice. Yeah. Yeah, Lulu. We got VAR. VAR from here. VAR from here. VAR from here. But people, I did say I was just going to give you an hour because I'm trying to get what? Crystal Palace, you're a disappointment. I believe the man they make. Holland. Go score penalty, man. Sure, man. Stand them Crystal Palace side here. Man, them is such a disappointment. 79 minutes and the man them give a penalty. Joe Star. Oh boy. The match starts at 6. All right. They feel like I said that they should be able to pass the ball. Good. That is it, because it is sun based and they did roll it, though they're some areas of it don't have any, you don't have a heavy grass. It's not heavily grassed, right? Yeah. Fitzroy Cummings, some people say that he's the best local defender in his position right now, Fitzroy Cummings. But I will be honest, I haven't seen enough of him to, yeah. There will be pre-match, post-match, and yeah, man. Yeah. All of that will be there, all right? So come out and support the platforms. Yeah. Davian Curry, you can, so listen, for those of you who are coming on for the first, like I say, just hit the subscribe, touch the notification bell, and you can get to see the game. The game will also be on MGTV. It will also be on the coach's desk. All right. So those are 3 places that you can watch the game today. All right. Anything else? I hope I've answered all the questions and given you some giveaway and prizes courtesy of Duckland Stennett. Yeah. He's a big idiot. What is this? I see a comment. Oh, you see the pictures of the players? Yes, yeah. And I just saw a comment here. I don't. I don't. Chad, what you saying? It is a big idiot close Mannings. I don't understand that, Chad. All right. Oh, see, Chris is saying that he was a top baller in college and he can't understand why he wasn't drafted. So there you go. So yeah, man. Can't believe the man they make Manchester City score, man. Penalty at that. Star. Anyways, people, listen, big up on yourself, man. You understand me? March out. You understand me? So, listen, big thank you to everyone for watching the stream. For those who will watch it on the re-watch, thank you as well. This is I Am Sure Sports. I am Management. Remember, later you can watch the game right here. We're going to have a pre-game show at around 5:30 right here on I Am Sure Sports. You will not see me, but it will be here. It will be on the coach's desk and also Military Guna, right? Will be here. Yeah. I know he was called up, but he didn't play. Yeah. So please just hit the like button before you go. Neo, see people, Neo just gone and him get the jacket and him jersey. Yeah, Nicky, Neo, you need to put on the jacket, and show the people them, both sides. You understand me? Yeah, and please, people, I urge you again, all right? We work to get this done. Support the persons who are doing it. You understand me? Support them. Let them know you appreciate the work that was done. Right? Also, for those of you who can, it's $1,000, right? Nice little environment. Go out and support the game. All right, please. Oh my, Nia, you're gonna get it right after the Mexico game. You don't have Prime. Shut it up on Prime, man. Come on, Nia, man. Do that on Prime, Nia, man. Do it on Prime, Nia. You reach there faster. So you can have it for the Mexico game. AC says he got all of them. Awesome. That's wonderful. We love the support, man. Yeah, man. All the people, yard and abroad, on a big up. It's a coach. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Cataracts and people if walk with a credit card data and drop a super chat. You understand me? Super stick and just show some love to the persons, man. I mean, and big up to all the persons because it was a lot of conversations yesterday to make it happen. Again, I have to say thank you to Mr. Chung, Mr. Earl Bailey, because they could have said no and take the cussing, but they, yeah. You understand me? Yeah, man. Chris Smith said that Fitzroy is very good, so we'll see. Yeah, I need to watch some more of him. So, I've been watching him in the league, and he has been, most of the times I pick a team of the week, he's in it. So that much I know. All right. Brian says, good to the team, but man, you remember what I told you about a certain principle? Yeah, but he said he don't order it. That's what I was telling him to order it from Amazon, but he said he did it on the Adidas site, Marlon. So that is it. He already did it, so it's going to take too long. Why will Jamaica why will Jamaica lose 3-2 and the fans will still be happy with the goals score? This is a trini right here. The money mindset is a trini. The money mindset is a trini. The money mindset is a trini. That's why he says that. We don't mind the banter, Mr. Trini. Or, you understand me, or if you're a female, big up yourself. But that bad cat will say, that will never happen. 3-2, that will never happen, man. Jamaica winning, man. But I don't understand, Brian, and I need to talk about the principle. He was playing in the league in Fort Lauderdale, and everybody was asking how he wasn't in the national team. Well, he got a shot now, so let's see. Let's see. But he's a good defender, man. He is a good defender. He's a very good defender. That much I'll say. But I have to move, people. Bless up. Thank you again for watching the show, for tuning in, for joining. Please, again, I urge you, go out and support the game. Right? Go out and support the game. Support the game. All right? I am Manning's man. I am Manning's man. This has been I Am Sure Sports. And you know, when it gets to this, Patrick, long time I don't see one of them message there, you know. I don't know what's going on. But big up yourself, Patrick Holness. Long time I haven't seen one of them. You know those messages that I speak of. You understand me. But listen, I am Manning's man. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please. Yeah, you know the thing cataract. Brain drain. Try to get me there. Please go out, support the game. Manning's man, I try to make sure it's going to be very risky, but we'll see if we can get there. But check out the streams. You'll see them posting that the game will be streamed to their platforms. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day. Please be safe. Look out on the corner eye. You understand me? Love for the love. And if you like the video, just like the video. All right? When it gets to this point of the show, we say we are over. We are O-U-T out of here. Rah.
Jamaica's Reggae Boys will battle old rivals Trinidad and Tobago's Soca Warriors in 2 friendly internationals this month. First battle is on Saturday, March 11 at the Catherine Hall Sports Complex in Montego Bay, starting at 6 p.m.
Then they meet again on Tuesday, March 14 at the office in Kingston, starting at 7 p.m.
Grandstand $3,000, bleachers $1,000, VVIP in Mabay $4,000. Come witness head coach Hamer Holgrimson's first assignments on local soil with the Reggae Boys. Sponsored by